welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today's session is going to be one of relaxation and letting go. Letting go of any stressors, any lingering tensions, anything that we've been holding on to that no longer is serving our highest or our best. We are going to begin with some light breath work to tune into the body. Then we'll add in a little bit of light movement paired with the breath work to help release some of that excess tension, excess energy that we may be holding on to. After that, I'm going to invite you to lie down and we will walk through a guided bodily awareness meditation, working our way from the toes all the way up to the face and the head, and if you're willing, even a little above the head into the crown chakra. As we work through that and complete that guided bodily awareness meditation, we will then transition into a period where I will offer Reiki energy through the video to you. If you are unfamiliar with Reiki, it's a modality that began in Japan, and it's an energy of healing and of awareness. It works very powerfully when paired with your own intent to heal. It is an energy that knows how to help you heal and how to help you tap into your own internal resources that already know how to help you heal in all the ways that are necessary for you in this time and in this place. That will probably take about 10 to 15 minutes. And at the completion of that, I think today we'll offer a little subconscious release work where, while you're in a very relaxed state, we'll give a simple, clear command to the subconscious to help release any of those things that we've been holding on to. For those of you that don't necessarily have a great awareness yet of the subconscious or unconscious mind, you can think of it as our guardian and as a recorder. It keeps tabs of everything that has happened to us, and it uses those experiences to determine how best to keep us safe. So you can think of it in terms of reflexes, if you'd like, in that the same way as if somebody goes to poke you in the eye, you're going to reflexively, without thinking about it, you're going to blink or perhaps turn away and protect. The subconscious is responsible for those sorts of reflexes, and they don't limit themselves to physical protections. They can influence the way that we communicate with people, how we behave in our everyday life. And it's all with the idea of keeping us safe and protected. But at times, it can be co-opted into making us behave in ways that perhaps don't serve our highest and best. So at the end of this session, we'll just give a simple, clear command to help release any of those things that are no longer serving us, any patterns of protection that perhaps have extended further than necessary. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and get into some of the work. So we're going to begin today with actually just a light massage of the bottom of our rib cage. So we're just going to find that bottom of the ribs. It's going to go kind of at an angle here, almost like an upside down V. And we're just going to give a light massage of that area. And we're doing this so that we can help to open up the diaphragm muscle, help to breathe nice and deep breaths, nice and easy into the belly. So just work through. If you find any spots that are a little tender, spend a little bit more time on those. That means we're holding on to something there. We can open it up and begin to allow the body to just open and let go, relax into things. Just a nice, gentle massage. And then maybe if it feels comfortable for you, we'll just take one hand and just go straight up the center of the chest, straight up the sternum. Again, this is just going to help open up that diaphragm. Good. Now why don't we go ahead, we'll put one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly, and let's just take a few deep breaths. You can go in through the nose and either out through the mouth or the nose, whatever's comfortable for you in this moment. Just try to notice if your chest or your belly is moving more as you inhale. If you feel that your chest is doing a lot of expanding and the belly isn't really moving, let's start to just relax the chest a little bit and let that breath sink a little bit deeper, reaching all the way down into the belly. Really using that diaphragm to just pull some oxygen deep into the lungs. And just relaxing that breath out. And at this point, why don't we go ahead? Let's close our eyes and just take a moment to really tune in and just notice any sensations within the body. Good. You can open your eyes, relax your arms. And from here, we're just going to go into a simple counting breath. We're going to inhale to a count of 4 through the nose. Hold it for a brief pause. And then we're going to exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Okay, let's inhale through the nose for a count of 4. Hold it for a brief moment at the top, and then slowly relax it out to a count of 8. And let's repeat that for a few cycles. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for a moment, and relax it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can go at your own counting pace. You don't have to go as slow or as fast as I am. You can just operate at your own pace, working on an in for 4 counts and an out for 8 counts. And with each exhale, feel a little bit more tension and stress and holding. Just leave the body. Just let it melt away as you relax that breath out. Good. Let's do 2 more rounds. Good. Just let go of the breath. Allow it to be natural for the moment. And just stay tuned into your body. Whatever you feel, you don't need to label it, no need to judge it, just notice it. From here, we're going to transition into a breath known in yoga as breath of fire. And we're going to go through the nose first today. So, for those of you unfamiliar with it, it's going to be a sharp exhale, and then it's going to be rapid, but you want to just let the inhale come almost on its own. All right, so it's a little something like take a breath in and okay, so we're pumping through the diaphragm. It's a quick, sharp exhale out, and then allow that inhale to naturally come back in. It'll be quick, it'll be rapid, but allow it to be natural. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get going right here. Nice deep breath in and begin. Keep going, you're doing great. Keep it up just a little longer. And a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale, relax. Allow your breath to be natural. Now we're going to go back into our in for 4, out for 8. Really focusing on letting go of all tension on that exhale. So we're going in, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a split second and let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll carry on with that same pattern. In for 4. And out for 8. If you're comfortable going out through the nose, you're welcome to go out through the nose. Most people find it a little bit easier to go out through the mouth. Either way is fine. Out for 8. Let's go one more. Really let go. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go right into another round of breath of fire. This time, we're going to go through the mouth. This is really a great breath to cleanse out the lungs, really clear out anything that's been kind of stuck or stagnant. All right, we're going to go through the mouth. It's going to open up the throat. We're going to go ahead, we're going to stick our tongue out. Think of a panting dog, and you'll get the image of it. So, deep breath in, tongue is out, and begin. And if you feel yourself laughing or wanting to laugh, go ahead and let it out. This is great to just let everything out. Keep it going. Almost there. Keep it going. And a deep breath in. Hold it. And let it go. Doesn't that one feel great? Like a young, playful puppy. Allowing that breath to come back to a nice, neutral, relaxed breath. You can let out a nice sigh if it feels good to you. Really just coming into a place of relaxation. Let's go ahead and go back into our in for 4, out for 8 for just a few cycles here. Nice and slow breath in, working at your own pace for 4 counts. And relax it out, letting go of everything for 8 counts. Let's go one more and really let go of all tension on this last 8-second out breath. And let go. Beautiful. Just take a moment here, close your eyes, and just notice how you feel. Notice if there's any sense of calm, any more relaxation throughout the body, and take a time to notice any spots you may still be holding on to some tension. Just take a moment, eyes are closed, and just get in touch with yourself. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into some light movement. And we're going to pair the movement with the breath to really build that bodily awareness. Each of these movements today can be done seated cross-legged, can be done sitting in a comfortable chair. You just want to be sitting down with a nice upright spine, upright but relaxed, not trying to maintain perfect rigidity through the spine. Allow yourself to be comfortable. And we're going to do some movements to really open up and loosen the spine. And as we pair these movements with the breath, we can actually create some visual and auditory resets for ourselves if anything has been perhaps misfiring in the neurological portions of our vision or our hearing. These can actually at times help to reset those. So just a nice little added benefit. We're going to begin with a bit of a seated cat-cow stretch. We're going to start with just a nice inhale, arching the back forward, opening the chest, lifting the head and chin, and then we'll exhale and we'll just round down, letting the head drop, chin towards the chest, letting everything relax and open. Inhale and exhale. If you can, go ahead and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose on this one. We're going to start nice and slow and relaxed, taking it at a very gentle, easy pace. And as you feel yourself loosening and the joints opening up a little bit more, we can start to pick that pace up a little bit. We're going to work to a pretty frenetic pace, but stay under control. This is all about being gentle and relaxed and treating your body right. So if you feel like you don't need to go very fast today, then keep it on the slower side. If you feel really good, limber, and loose, and you want to really open things up and get going as you feel it, then we can go ahead and do that too. This is all about you and your body today, really tuning in and letting go. So we're going to go ahead and get going with a nice inhale and exhale. Again, starting out slow, working at your own pace. Inhale, arching forward, lifting the chest and the chin. Exhale, rounding, dropping that chin towards the chest. Hands can be relaxed on the knees, on the shins, on the floor. Just working to open up that spine. Getting into flexion and extension. And as you open up, if it feels comfortable, you can begin to speed up a little bit. Again, if it feels good to you, let's pick up that pace a little bit more, working towards that top speed that's comfortable for you. Continuing to pair breath with movement. And for these last few seconds, let's go as quick as you're comfortable with. As quick as you can go. Last couple seconds. And inhale, hold. And exhale, relax. Just come to a nice neutral spine. Nice neutral breath. Just allowing yourself to adjust and relax. As you're going at any time, if it feels good to let out a nice sigh on an exhale, it can be a great way to just release some of that excess energy and tension. Beautiful. From here, we're going to move into some circular motion through the spine. We're going to go with some Sufi grinds. We're going to keep these nice and slow and control. We're just going a few reps in each direction today. So we'll go ahead and pair the breath with the movement still. On an inhale, we'll come to the side and forward, coming all the way through inhaling, and as we begin to come back, we can exhale, round through, and inhale as we come forward. Exhale back. These are feeling pretty good to me today. Let's go one more in this direction, inhaling and exhaling as we round back. Beautiful. Let's switch direction. Let's go ahead and inhale, but exhale as we come back. Inhale coming forward. exhale coming back. Let's get a nice inhale to center. And let it go. Good, let's keep on moving. We're going to go with some upper head and neck movements now. So we're going to inhale with the head turning to the left. Exhale as it turns to the right. Once again, we're going to start nice and slow. And if it feels comfortable as you're going and you want to pick up the pace a little bit, go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit. If your neck is a little stiff today, or if you don't feel like picking up the pace, or if you get a little bit dizzy, just slow it down, or even come back to neutral and just come back to a nice relaxed breath. No need to push. Remember, it's all about relaxing, tuning in, and taking care of yourself today. So let's go ahead and begin with a nice inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Keep it going. Inhaling left and exhaling right. And go ahead and pick up that pace if it's comfortable to you. Always pairing breath to movement. And as quick as you can comfortably go. Inhale. And exhale. And right away, we're going to go inhale right, exhale left. Same pattern, just opposite side. Inhale one side, exhale the other side. Always staying at a pace that's comfortable to you, taking care of your body. And as quick as you're comfortable with. Inhale to center. Hold it. And exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead and continue with some rotation. This time we're going to be targeting the upper back, the thoracic portions of the spine. We're going to go ahead and, if it's comfortable, put your hands on top of your shoulders. If that's not comfortable, you can go hands on the chest, or you can even hold your hands together, hold your wrist, whatever's comfortable. We just want to stabilize the arms. And we're going to inhale as we twist to the left, exhale as we twist to the right. All right, inhaling through the nose to the left, exhaling through the nose to the right. And let's pick it up. Finding a nice, comfortable rhythm. As you feel yourself loosening and opening up, if it feels good to you, you can start to pick up that pace, maintaining that breath to movement. And as quick as you can comfortably go for these last few seconds. And inhale to center. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Take a moment here to close your eyes once again and just tune in. Just feel any sensations you're feeling throughout the body. Maybe you feel a little heat. Maybe you feel energy moving up or down, left or right. Maybe you just feel a sense of peace or ease. Maybe you feel that there's some tension in some spots. Just notice what you feel. There's no right or wrong answer. Just notice. Beautiful. Let's open our eyes once more. Let's go ahead and grab for our shins right now. This may be a little difficult to see, but go ahead and grab onto those shins, wherever it's comfortable. We're going to go ahead and do some shoulder shrugs, really get into some of that tension in the upper shoulders and neck. This is a spot that a lot of people like to carry a lot of tension. So we're just going to go ahead and start slow and open them up. Today we're going to start one shoulder at a time. So on the inhale, we'll bring that shoulder up towards the ear. On the exhale, we'll just let it relax down. Inhale the other side. Exhale, relax. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, ready? Let's get it going. In, out. Alternating those shoulders, really bringing them up towards the ear. As it starts to open up a little bit, once again, we can start to pick that pace up. Being sure to take care of yourself, not push it too fast. We don't need any injuries, just nice opening. And let's go both at the same time. Really letting go on that exhale. Let them drop. Doing great. Keep it going. Almost there. Let's pick up the pace as quick as you can go. Up and hold. Really squeeze. Hold that breath in. Squeeze those shoulders up towards those ears. Hold. Hold. And release. Allow yourself to come back to a nice, natural breath. All right, it's time for us to go ahead and get a little bit deeper into relaxation. So, why don't you all go ahead and lie back, find a comfortable spot. If it's comfortable for you, you can use a pillow for your head or neck. You can place a bolster, blankets, a pillow under your knees if it's comfortable. This is all about just finding a nice, peaceful, relaxing spot for yourself. So go ahead and lie back, take a moment or two. If you need a minute to grab a pillow or blanket, go ahead, take your time. Go ahead and grab them. We're just going to lie back, close our eyes. Let your feet flop open. Let your hands face palms up towards the sky, almost like Shavasana at the end of a yoga session for those of you that are familiar with yoga. We're just going to lie back here, close your eyes, and take a moment to tune into yourself. Just do a general sweep of the body, noticing anything that stands out, any sensations, any places that maybe feel hot or cold, any places that feel more relaxed than normal, any places where you still feel there's some tension. Just notice. We'll take about another minute here, just relaxing and noticing. Let your breath just be natural. to control, just let go. Taking a deep breath in now and letting go completely on the exhale. Beginning to feel your body heavier and heavier as you sink down into the floor, sinking deep, deep inside. With each inhale, you breathe in light and love of the universe, bringing in all nutrients that your body needs. And each exhale, you let go of any remaining tension, stress, or worries, allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper. Sinking so deep now that you reach that place inside, deep, deep within, where all of your resources are completely available to you. Continuing to breathe in the light and love of the universe. And as you exhale, you allow yourself to sink 2 or even 3 times deeper, allowing your body to remember a time of pure relaxation. And it's good to know that every sound you hear, including the sound of my voice, will help you to sink a little bit deeper inside and help you to relax a little bit further. With your next breath in, your awareness comes to your toes. Just noticing any sensations you feel through your toes. Noticing any lingering tension you may be holding on to. And with each exhale, you allow this tension to simply melt away, melting into the earth, completely releasing. And now your awareness moves into the feet and ankles. Just taking a moment now to notice any sensations. Any tension still lingering in the feet or ankles is lovingly and compassionately allowed to release and melt away with each exhale. Bringing your feet and your ankles into a state of pure relaxation. And now your next inhale lifts your awareness up to the lower legs, to your calves and your shins. Once again, taking a moment to just notice, bringing into awareness any sensations you may feel. Noticing any lingering tensions, and simply letting them slip away as you exhale gently. Continuing to breathe in the light and love of the universe. Exhaling and releasing anything that no longer serves you. And now, allowing that awareness to gently move up into the knees and the lower portions of your thighs. Just bringing into awareness any sensations you may be feeling. Once again, allowing any tensions that may be lingering to simply melt away as you exhale, allowing them to melt into the earth. And with your next exhale, gently allowing your awareness to move up into the middle and upper thighs. Just feeling any sensations, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, or any other portion of the thighs. Feeling how each exhale effortlessly allows any remaining tension to slip away. And now allowing that awareness to move up into the hips, pelvis, and lower back. Taking a moment now to just notice anything that there is to notice. No judgment, no labeling, just pure awareness. Each exhale, lovingly, compassionately letting go. As your next exhale brings your awareness up just a little higher to the navel, noticing any sensations in or around your navel. Once again, any lingering tension is allowed to just melt into the earth on each exhale. And now your awareness effortlessly rises up into the rib cage, the chest, and the mid and upper back. Just noticing any sensations, any energies that are there to be noticed. Each exhale, allowing you to slip deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Any lingering tensions melting away. And now your next inhale effortlessly lifts your awareness up into the shoulders, allowing any sensations to allow themselves to be known. Noticing any lingering tensions or energies that may feel trapped, and lovingly letting them go on each exhale. Now, your next inhale allows your awareness to spread down your arms, through the biceps and triceps of the upper arms, down through the forearms, all the way to the hands and into the fingers, all the way to the tips of each finger. Just noticing anything that there is to be noticed. Each exhale, allowing you to let go a little bit further. And with your next inhale, your awareness shifts effortlessly up to the neck and jaw. Taking in anything that there is to be noticed or felt through the front, back, and sides of the neck and the jaw. Noticing any spots where you may still be holding, and lovingly, compassionately letting go on each exhale. And now, allowing your awareness to rise up into the face and forehead and the entire head, including the scalp, the ears, and the back of the head. Just playfully noticing anything that wants to be noticed, anything that's there to be noticed. No judgment, just awareness, allowing these things to present themselves. Gently letting go of any remaining tensions on each exhale. And now your next inhale brings your awareness just outside your body, rising up through the top of your head to a point 8 to 12 inches above the top of your head. Just noticing anything you may notice in the crown chakra. Continuing to breathe in the light and love of the universe, allowing these energies to flow freely through your entire body, mind, soul, and your entire energy system, allowing the free flow of the light and love of the universe. And now, for the next several minutes, I will offer the loving, healing energy of the universe, Reiki, through this video. You need not do anything but relax and be open to receiving this loving, healing energy. This energy will go exactly where it is needed to help in exactly what ways are needed. You may find it helpful to silently say a phrase of symbolic openness, something along the lines of, I am open to the healing of the universe, or I am open to the Reiki energy. If you choose to do so, please do so now, silently within. Other than that, you may relax and stay in a state of pure bliss and relaxation. will conclude with a command for the subconscious to help release. I direct you now, the subconscious mind, to completely release and clear any energies, emotions, experiences, feelings, fears, beliefs, patterns, identifications, personas, stories, or anything else whatsoever that no longer serves your highest and best. Completely releasing and clearing every last one of these things from the entire self at all levels, across all times, all places, all realms, all dimensions, and all universes. Completely releasing and clearing every last one of these things from the entire self until it no longer affects you in any way. When you have finished doing so, let me know by taking a deep breath in and releasing an audible sigh. In a moment now, I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. When I reach 1, you will be completely awake and alert, feeling refreshed and energized, and feeling very good about yourself and all the work you have accomplished here today. And that's good. Subconscious mind, if you have not yet finished clearing, you will complete your clearing first. Then you will come up. And it's good to know that you will keep this feeling of peace and relaxation throughout your day and your week. And that's good. And so, 5, taking a breath deep into the belly. 4, beginning to move and stretch the body. 3, bringing your awareness all the way back into the room, coming all the way up now. 2, preparing to open your eyes, and 1. Can be very helpful after going through a relaxation experience such as this, especially one with clearing at the end, to drink a nice tall glass of cold water to help ground you and bring you back. For those of you that haven't done this kind of work before, whether we're speaking Reiki or the subconscious level releases, they can be very powerful. And some of you may have experienced things that you may not have been expecting. Some people see colors and images, some people hear things, some people smell things or taste things. It can be very sensory oriented. Some people feel other forms of somatic release, such as vibrating of the body, moving uncontrollably, shaking. None of it is anything to be worried about. These are all just ways that the body can help to release some of those trapped and stuck energies and emotions. It's a beautiful thing. For those of you that didn't feel any of those things, that's perfectly okay too. Everybody experiences it in their own way. It is a very personal experience, both Reiki and any sort of subconscious release. I am very glad that you joined me here today. I appreciate you being here, and I am sending love and kindness always. Thank you. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful week.